Hello and welcome back to another inflatable review. Today we have the beholden, coveted, our finding, how tall is this? 9.5 foot Valentine's Day Heart Archway. Heart Archway.
Yeah, Heart Archway.
What a name. But yeah, this is the box. Look at the new box. Look at the new Valentine's Day box.
Pink.
Pretty top, pretty sides, pretty fake house. Nothing down there. Pink.
Yeah.
Size comparison, which is pretty off because this is supposed to be 6 foot. So either I have it.
It's 9.5 feet wide, not 9.5 feet tall.
Oh well, basically how I have it staked in, it's 9.5 feet tall, and I was shocked for its size. But we're just going to set this down back here. Come in close.
All right, come. They can see it.
I said closer.
Well, you have. Oh, you want to show them? Are you try to show them the fan first?
Oh,
that's gonna be hard to do when it's already staked down. In the meantime, they can see the other Valentine's Day bear.
No,
Valentine's Day heart.
Stop showing them.
You didn't see that, people?
Frickin' idiot.
You didn't see that, people?
What are you trying to get RoboVids less of it? Is this thing frickin' stupid as I pull it out of the ground?
Do you know what it is? YF what?
No, I don't know what it is, or else I would be skipping this.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know if it's a YEF 20, 40, 60,
there we go.
80, 100. Unless you disconnected that, now you gotta reconnect.
That's not that hard.
Look
at the cord and tell me what the date is.
See anything.
Look at the cord and tell me what date it is.
Oh, we gotta go over to where the cord is.
Hold on, I gotta get an actual.
People are seeing your booty in the picture. They can't read this, it's too dark.
God, give me the cord, you're reading the wrong. Where's the part that tells you?
I don't know.
Well, apparently they got rid
You're
of
the
that.
one who always keeps saying you can see it.
Yeah, it's on like an extra little thing right here.
Well,
this doesn't have
what's your YEF thing?
I don't know. Well, apparently they removed it. Get out of my face.
Fine. I'll let them see the actual fan. They can see the gizzards of the inflatable.
So unless it's like down here, buddy.
There's a
I need a light.
Right there. Can you see it?
I really need a phone. If only your phone was out of your pocket with its flashlight on. Now you're blinding me. YF125. I thought it was that because this thing inflates like a fucking whistle.
Now you can see what's going on. Now we got some light flashing on.
Turn that light off.
Turn that light off. Hold on, let me get back before you plug it in.
Get your butt back, boy. So 125. Right?
125. They can't hear you now. Oh, here it goes. Oh, let there be. Look at the lights on it.
You're not going to hear me unless I'm back here. Anyways, because that boy is a loud thing. Either that or all
it's inflating.
Those
Will it stand itself up, or do we have to help it?
It should stand itself up.
Oh, it's inflating.
Stake down.
It's inflating.
Stake down.
It's getting bigger.
Stake down.
Are the lights all kind of in the front of it?
Basically. You'll see.
Well, I know.
Don't ask. You saw the store display. Don't ask questions. It should get up by itself. Either that or I did a terrible job of staking it.
People are seeing our house in the background and they're wondering why there's so many love lights.
There it goes.
Oh wow, it did stand up all on its own. Wow, I have to back up just a little bit. Now they're seeing the house with all the love lights on
You
it.
can also see a doggo without lights in the background to your left.
Yeah, they can see that.
I need to fix the lights on that probably tomorrow since
all right, let's get a close up.
Coming on or whatever.
Let's get a close up and see. So on the side, we'll start the side with the fan. Fan side has the base, where you really don't see too much of the fan base.
Okay.
And it's got a pink
you
base.
Don't see the fan base.
The arch is white.
Right?
You have a Happy Valentine's Day in red heart, and then you have a Be Mine heart in pink.
That you can't fucking see.
It's got no light. Then you have a lighted Love You blue sign.
That's
you have
not blue. That is like a reddish pink.
I don't know what I'm saying. Then you have a pink Hugs and Kisses lighted heart. Then you have a lighted XOXO red heart. Then you have a lighted Sweetie Pie.
Mix between red and pink.
Okay, red and pink.
Color.
Then you have a pink Love Unlit
That
sign.
you can also not.
And then you have, at the bottom of the right side, you have a Warm My Heart red big heart. So,
look, they didn't pick no
and
stupid
honestly,
fucking expressions.
so I like that they have the 6 lights and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I don't like that they have the 2 pink, love, and be mine
So
are
this thing
missing
needed
a
8
light.
lights because it looks fucking retarded, Missy.
This isn't fair because the way I do the lighting and this is LED, it's going to get a 10, but yet it really doesn't deserve
Then
it.
you need to fucking fix
No,
your scale.
I have my scale is my scale. That's how I roll. Oh, we gotta get them in from the side now so they can see.
You can't see it. It's more angled this way.
It's okay. I'll walk right over here.
I think
So
I
from the
have it
side,
together
all
too
you
tight.
the hearts stick out as you can see. In the white.
I don't have it that tight, but the thing says 6 foot. I'm like 5'9".
I think it's 9.5 feet tall. I think
I think they fucked up because
that's way
I could
taller.
make this extra wide, but that sure as fuck not in my head.
It looks 9.5. It looks
left
9
the
feet
zipper.
wide.
Holy shit! I left this zipper open partially, and it's fully inflated.
So it is 9 feet wide. The question is, so I bet you, because I can't even reach the top. I can't even reach that heart.
Zip it up fully.
I bet you that's 9 feet wide and 9 feet tall, even though the picture didn't show it as. Where'd that box go? Oh, the picture does call it. 9.5 feet wide.
Ow. Well, I guess I'll just re-clip it on later.
I think that they made an 8 foot tall person in this picture.
9 foot tall wide.
Well, because this is 9.5. Hey, I was
9.5 foot wide.
But look, it's 9.5 from wide, but it's also about
Another thing I noticed.
It's 9.5 feet tall, I think. So it's actually bigger
this
than
isn't a
we thought.
direct reskin. I thought this was a closer skin to the short circuit archway. Just instead of having the ghost, they changed it to being hearts. But no, the base is slightly different.
The base is different. Yeah, I mean
it's
it's the same concept, but it's definitely
it's
not
around
the
the same
reason.
size, so they definitely just took that, forgot to change anything, just changed the back from being black to white, gave it a little different base, and then gave it hearts and stuff.
Okay, that's totally different. I mean, that's like saying that every inflatable is the same because they have a fan and they have claws or whatever you
Is that
call it.
corgi the same as that Dalmatian?
They're both dogs, so yes. Sorry. Oh, you didn't see that, people?
Show.
You didn't see. You don't see the house in the background, people.
Oh, who cares? They've seen that.
The
at
love
fucking
lights.
Christmas.
Yeah, but they're seeing the addition. They're seeing the red, purple, and pink blob.
I've got a vlog releasing soon. I've been working on it in the background.
Anyway, focus. We are talking about this giant archway. Did you tell everybody how you acquired such a thing?
Well, if you didn't pay attention in the beginning, like Rob didn't, obviously, I said this is a thing we found in store. Apparently it was on Target's website before, but I'm too stupid to check Target.com to look for new inflatables. And now we have this. But as you can see, we found it in At Home, basically first. People freaked out in the comment section. They're like, wow, they made a Jimmy Archway. Well, you see what you're seeing, people.
We couldn't buy it the first day we saw it. The store refused to sell us the display.
Because they didn't want to sell the display, yeah.
So we came back a week later and they had an extra 2 in box brand new. So we would have paid the same price for a store display. But instead we got a brand new one.
And they weren't too keen on selling, so.
But instead we got a brand new one for the same price. So, want to tell our viewers how much this bad boy costs, Ben Pro?
So this, on Target's $159, but if you go to an At Home, and if you have it, you can't order it online. It's for some reason not on their website. But if you go to select stores, they have them for $149.99. $10 cheaper.
There
and
it
you don't
is.
pay shipping because you go to the actual store.
And no shipping. All right, so $149. I guess we won't talk about value till it gets time for value in our rating.
Is there anything we missed? I don't know.
Zipper. Does it have 1 or 2 zippers on this bad boy?
No, I don't know. I know it has one behind the fan. I think I see one. I do. There's one over here.
Hey, be careful I don't trip over anything over here.
There's one like right here.
On the bottom?
Going this long. Like this long.
Oh, yep, right there it is. So it's got 2 zippers for
I
access.
re-zipped it all up so we could feel how tight this is.
Feel how tight it is.
Oh, that's all right, but look at the hearts. The parts that you don't think would be very tight. It's not bad.
It did stand itself
Not
up
bad.
without any assistance.
That's even better. That one's really good too. That one's pretty good. That one's really nice.
They're gonna all be the same.
This one's okay. This one's no, the bigger ones. I don't know. The ones this way should be lighter. In theory.
Anyway,
But yeah, check it out. It's also got the LED lights.
and you said it had a
I think
125
those are LED lights.
YEF 125.
Because those kind of look like incandescent.
Okay, let's check.
Are they
Is it LED? You gotta look at the box and see. Lights up.
Because I know the Christmas ones look a little bit more golden.
Well, I thought you said that they're all going to LED, but
They're supposed to be, but I don't know if they changed them for 24, and I don't
I
know
don't
when
see
they...
word LED anywhere on here.
Gemmy 2024. We didn't find LEDs the last
just
time
says
we
lights
looked.
up.
We looked at the 23 boxes and didn't see LED put on it.
Huh,
So
all right.
apparently they didn't fix it for Valentine's Day 24.
Well, yeah, and I don't think we want to open
I'm
it
not
and
looking at the
dig.
instructions.
I don't think we want to open up the thing and pull a light out just to look at it. Well, we'll find out. Like normally in our videos, if they're LED, they stay lit, but if they're incandescent,
Well, no, for
usually
some
we
reason,
want-
some of my incandescent inflatables actually were built to where the lights didn't.
a lot of times they would just
Most,
click off
like
of it.
90%.
All right, it's time to rate.
Is it? Is it?
Well,
Did I tell you it's time to rate, boy?
We have discussed
I'm thinking.
all of the aspects.
No. Have we talked about the plain white archway? Because that might
Yes,
be my one problem.
we said it's a white
It
archway.
looks like a little building, right? But it doesn't go very far, like say the Easter one did from 22.
So what Ben's trying to say here is that he would like it better if the archway, instead of being just plain white, had little polka dotted red hearts on
Hey,
it
we're not done
to show love.
filming yet, bud. We're also not done with the display. I gotta do more tomorrow.
Yes.
So I gotta
Anyways,
add lights around for
I
the
do like how
walkway.
I do like how this archway kind of arches around the archway that's out on the porch still. That's the
Oh my
love.
gosh.
That's a love arch, by the
Yeah,
way,
that
for
Christmas
Valentine's
Hedge
Day.
archway fits
That's
in.
not Christmas. That's a love arch and a springtime archway because it's greenery coming to life. That's not alive.
Yeah, I might be
Okay,
sick of it.
so if anyone realizes that I'm full of BS, they can put that in the.
And he's leaving most. He took down. I got him to take down a lot of Christmas stuff to make Valentine's Day feel more.
yeah. and
Oh, you need to get those out of the truck. It stopped working.
What's that word?
This one's still.
No,
that
it's unplugged. It's somehow got unplugged.
Um,
I don't know what happened. I bet you somebody
Okay.
drove by and knocked it off
Okay.
and thought they'd be
we need
smart
the
and figure
freaking.
out- Yeah, focus on here.
We
Yeah,
need
we're
right-
not talking about.
right.
We're not talking about that tree you can see in the background. That's like green.
My favorite little.
Or the
tray.
DAY trees that are blinking back
You
there.
didn't get Meteor Mini, Santa Meteor Mini off the porch.
No, those aren't Santa. Nobody
Yes,
can
those
tell.
are.
Yeah, but nobody can tell.
I
It just
can
looks.
fucking
It
tell.
just looks like it's a love Mickey and Minnie because they're in a relationship.
Speaking of which, I need to put out Love Mickey and Minnie like right next to this one.
What love Mickey and Minnie?
You'll see.
Oh, the
You don't
inflatables.
remember them? I had them out
No,
in the
no,
right
you're
of way.
you're
I'm gonna
talking
be
about-
nice this year.
you're
And
talking
I'm not
about the
gonna put them
inflatables.
out in the right of way. They're gonna be near the
Yes,
or
we will behave until we actually need it, which is for Halloween.
Easter.
No, we really don't need it for Easter. I would say let's press.
Easter.
I'd say we wait till Halloween to press our luck.
Easter. New HOA. New city board.
It's not,
New personal
or
city
whatever.
board. New HOA.
Anyways, okay, stop yip yapping. All right, let's rate. What's the first rating?
All right, so-
detail? No, design.
Design, bud.
I got the right part. There was a D.
No, detail is very specific in design.
All right, design. All right, so first off, it's an archway, so that's a good part of a design.
Remember, it inflates nice. It's got a YF 125. So you know it's not like they gave it a fucking 80 for one.
Yeah, yeah, they
They're
designed
kind
it.
enough to give it a 125. At home never lets you down. Most of the time. Unless it's toy footers, then we'll fuck them. They get a 60.
What are we rating again? Is this
Design.
design?
I went on a rant like normal.
All right. Anyway, so design. I like the way these hearts pop out. See, from the side you can see what I mean. They stick out.
It's a very nice
They
design.
didn't just simply paint a heart on the top or stitch a heart.
No,
It's a whole nother. It's basically an inflatable because they're like 3 foot tall.
No.
Yes, it's like
No.
so. You basically get
Like 1.5.
you basically get 9 inflatables for the price of one. You get all these little
Don't listen
hearts,
to this fucking clown.
and you get the archway.
Don't listen to this fucking clown.
I design wise I like it. Now, one thing that let me go check. Is Happy stitched or right?
Oh, shit, we forgot.
Oh, that's
These are
just
printed.
written on. It's printed.
We forgot. This is another point of design. The tether loops are way up here.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. That's why I think this is also.
That's good and
They
bad.
basically took the file from the Ghost Archway and was like, let's make it Valentine's Day. Because the tethers are in near identical
The
fucking
tethers being
positions.
that high are good and bad.
Because the Ghost Archway had them in that position when we reviewed it.
But it also being that high that if you get a really bad windstorm, it'll really pull
I got
on
them
it.
pretty tight too.
Well, in a bad windstorm, it'll literally cause you to rip the inflatable.
But I'll probably put them down.
But in a mild windstorm or a little bit of rain or snow, it'll actually do a better job of keeping it upright. So it's kind of it cuts both ways. I like it though. All right. Anyway,
Is this my new favorite Valentine's Day inflatable?
It better be. It's
I
the
don't
most
know. I
expensive.
found it. Me.
Yeah, but it was expensive, and
Me.
so I think it better be your favorite because of the price. All right, design.
I don't know. My
giving
previous favorite's right there.
So I'm trying to think if
Because
there's any
it's
design.
multi-use.
Give me something negative so I don't have to give it a 10. What is there? Is there any bad part about the design? Right now I'm looking at 10 unless you can point something out.
Doesn't count for design.
No, just
Attention
design.
grabber doesn't count.
No, just
Lighting
design. That.
doesn't count, but that's the
Oh,
only
there
bad
you go.
part.
I don't have to give it a 10 because I really don't like that all of the hearts but 2 have a light in them. I really, really think they should have put. In fact, I might just go and buy some extra lights and throw them in there, like a whole nother strand or something. Probably not. But anyway, the Be Mine and the Love are like naked without a light. It's not fair. The pink is being discriminated against.
By the way, while Rob bitches about discrimination and gets us canceled, Valentine's Day reviews all the way up until Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we'll be reviewing that.
No,
Never mind,
you
you
already
didn't see
reviewed the bear, bud.
When we did that last year?
Yeah, I did. I don't know if you're there.
But now
I
it's got.
reviewed only 2 like air characters.
But
ones.
it's got a thing that says Happy Valentine's Day on the sign. Oh, focus.
We talked about that in the review.
Anyways, my design, I'm giving it a 9 since Ben pointed out one flaw being that the lights aren't all in there. And since I can't deduct for lighting because the way I do the math, I got to deduct it here. It's a 9. What do you give it? He gave it a fart sound.
I'm thinking. That's thinking noisy. 9, because, air characters has some pretty good designs. I'm pissing everyone off by praising air characters, by the
Who
way.
made this? Is Airborne.
This is Jemmy.
Okay.
So 9, because there's not that much good Jemmy shit for Valentine's Day. Cause
All right.
this is the first ever Archway.
Up next is
I
lighting.
think I don't know.
So,
Classics. Right, here comes some
that is well
spotlights
lit.
to shine lights on us.
The cars coming down the road are well lit.
Don't you shut
That
up.
our house is well lit. The big tree is well lit. The archway is missing something. However, I always do it the same way. Ben will give it a legit rating.
I give it an 8.
I didn't give my rating. Well, my rating
you,
is 2 times. We think they're LEDs, so 2 times 6 is 12 minus. But you can't exceed 10, so I give it a 10 for lighting, which is probably not fair and probably useless for rating, but whatever. Ben gave it an 8. So that gives me a
Shut the hell
19
up.
and you're at
I'm
17.
16. 17. You're right.
Work on your math,
So,
buddy. They
you know
can't hear
why
you.
I gave it? I guess I'll explain.
They can't
Knock
hear you.
one. You know why I gave it an 8? Knock 1 point. Knock 1 point.
Yeah, I got you.
This, because I kind of think it's more realistic looking actual archway with just hearts on it, probably decorations.
What's
And I
after?
like kind of more realistic air balloons.
Attention grabbing factor.
I give it an 8 because I don't think the archway should be lit. It should be the hearts that are missing.
So for attention grabbing factor, things that I'm going to consider:
Plus LEDs.
it's a Valentine's Day inflatable that's an archway, and that's the first archway we've seen that I'm aware of.
I believe it's the first Jemmy air balloon archway for Valentine's Day.
So it's the first Jemmy. So it grabs your attention because it's an
I'm probably
archway.
fucking wrong. There's going to be someone that's like, this classic archways.
And then
Fuck
there,
classics.
like some of these other
First modern.
inflatables that are somehow showing themselves into my video.
You fucking idiot.
They mostly have just 1 heart, but this one has 8 hearts. So
the
they
one
really-
right fucking behind
it
you.
really
has
grabs your
fucking
attention.
7.
Yeah, but that's just because it is hearts.
Hey, we're reviewing that later.
shoot.
Stop showing it.
Oh, let me slide over here so the one there. It's blocked now from the thing. Good call. Anyways, for attention grabber, I think because it's got 8 hearts, and Ben pointed out that the white plain
Looks kind of.
archway is kind of, and I'm gonna be honest. When you go through this way, pretty cool. But then when I turn around and I have to come through this way, something is missing. Right? This from this side, let's be honest. From this side, it looks kind of pathetic. You don't see the hearts. You just see
Typical archway problem.
Yeah, from this side it looks
Plus,
bad.
they're not really
Hey,
meant to go this way.
did you reconnect that?
I got it. I can't help.
Oh, you didn't do it right before you did it. All right, so that being said, attention grabber, I'm only going to give it an 8 because A, it has 8 hearts, and B, it doesn't have anything from the backside.
Now,
so,
using my bright, is that Wildy Coyote? Oh shit, we gotta hurry up.
you see a Wildy Coyote coming down
I
the road?
swear I saw something dark through the shadows of some person because they're
It's
light.
either a Wildy Coyote
So
or
let's
cat.
go. I already saw a bear cat today, and he's not that big. I'll show you. So this, what are we on? Attention grabber?
Attention grabber.
8. There's plenty of stuff for Valentine's that really catches your attention because most of them are more wild. Dogs, dinosaurs, dragons. This is my biggest. Our biggest.
It is our biggest.
Well, technically in height, maybe
I'm
9.
keeping an eye out for Wildy Coyote. You can focus on your attention grabber factor.
Okay. It is missing 2 lights, which kind of makes you say, what the fuck's that? Anyways, moving on. Value.
Really, you
Pay
didn't give it a
attention.
number.
I did.
I
said
did 8. What'd you give it? 8? Okay. Value.
8.
All right, so we paid, well, we didn't pay exactly $149 to get a coupon. What was your coupon on this one?
Ooh,
Was
you're
it
right.
15 or 20?
15. No, you did 20 because you got it 20. Because you're an older account, you still get 20. New accounts only get 15.
I didn't use my birthday on it. Because we got,
You had a couple birthday coupons.
One
Because you have
more.
another one. Remember?
yeah, but it wasn't mine. Well, anyways, it was
maybe
either
on
15 or
Stephanie's.
20% off. So we
so
paid,
it was around 120.
so we think we paid about 120, give or
Maybe
take.
126.
Something in the 120s we paid for this archway, which is cheaper than the 160 plus shipping that you would get at Home Depot, Target, somewhere.
Target selling for Gemmy Industries.
Anyways, and then for 120, it's a 9.5 foot wide, and we think 9.5 foot tall, even though it didn't specifically say that. I don't know. It could be 10 feet. It's possible.
I don't know.
They would have
No,
advertised
because that dog's
as 10.
supposed to be 8 foot.
Let's go with we're gonna go with 9.5 feet wide by
Plus,
9.
I think I have it too tight. I think it's supposed to be
9.5
more
feet tall.
widespread. Yet I don't see
think
any
so.
like big creases.
I don't think so. It looks like it
yeah,
blew
and it doesn't
itself
have
up.
a big crease that's saying I've got it too tight. So.
Oh, sure, we're 22 minutes. People are probably getting off the
Yeah.
phone. By now, if anyone's still listening, they should go
Next
to
Level
B&R
Chef is
Holiday
fucking
Homes
coming on. Hurry your ass.
Mark Carey website and buy us some stuff from us. And
Yeah,
also
we sell Valentine's
subscribe.
Day inflatables.
Not very many. Anyways, what am I saying? Oh, value.
Almost nothing outside. Right
We are so distracted. We are not very good at this. People probably think that we're crazy because all we do is yip yap and we don't stay on focus. So value.
The 385
120.
subscribers. You
I'm gonna go
got
with
told to subscribe about Halloween.
for the value. I mean, it's a good price, and you don't get really good deals on these odd
Enjoy us
holidays
being
like Halloween. Yeah, I'm gonna go with an 8 for my valuation. Pedro, what are you going with? He's singing.
Math
instead.
sounds. 8. Because air character stuff, which is my second favorite for inflatables, are the fucking expensive.
What'd you get for the value?
8.
8. Well, that gives me a total of 35. Did
That
you
guy
do your
was
math?
expensive. He was like $45.
Oh, look, there's an airplane up there, folks.
That corgi that you haven't seen.
Anyways,
Don't show it.
they haven't seen it. That's not the corgi you see in the edge of the screen. Anyways, what is yours? My total is 35. What's your total?
8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 9 equals mathematical 33.
So I gave it a
What'd you give?
35. You gave it a 33.
Yeah.
I feel as if this deserved more than that, but oh well. It's not.
Maybe they should have put
But
lights in the fucking D minus.
Things that brought it down. A, it's missing 2 lights, so that brought us down a couple. And B, it is kind of pricey. I mean, one.
I can't be the only one that looks like this. Oh, they got it fucking stretched out extra wide. That's why. You see that one? It's like in an offset, and they got that one. Whoops.
Yeet.
They got it at an offset. Incorrect, Jimmy. You fail.
I think it
False
looks.
advertising.
I think the way you have it up is about 9.5 feet wide.
Oh, well.
I mean, I gotta get way back here to get the whole thing in our screen.
Hey, if I have it up tall, you can walk through it. It's also big, grand, and inviting. So.
It's actually about.
Hopefully, once we get the pathway lights up.
It's one of the
Valentine's
best.
Day.
It's one of the best arches for purposes of walking through because it's
It's
plenty
like the
wide.
short circuit archway.
It's plenty wide and plenty
It's
tall.
like this. It's like short circuit
See,
archway. It's
look
like
at how
the big
look how much space clearance he has on his head. Yeah, that's the only problem. Little
I hit
kids are gonna
that.
jump up and try to pull it down. Okay, well that's can't then.
Little shits do that all the time.
I bet
Stop
you
it.
the
If you're
top
watching
of
me do
that's
that, stop
9.
it.
I bet the bottom's about 8 and the top's about 9 feet. Then if you can touch it, because you can't dunk a basketball, so it
Fuck
ain't
you.
10 foot.
You aren't dunking shit either, short ass.
No, I cannot know. But anyways, all right. Well, in summons, I gave to sum this up, I gave it a 35.
So it's like
you
a
gave it a
33 to
33.
35 range.
Should people buy it? Have given the opportunity.
Probably, especially if you have like a small Valentine's Day display. Put your like little cheap fans in the middle of it. If you're not big enough to attempt to have a walkthrough. Then again, we left up the pathway markers for Christmas last year, and it just ended up being a walkthrough without an archway last year. So
Yeah, we've done a better job of clearing out the Christmas, although we still clearly have a little of Christmas back there.
DIY.
Oh,
trees.
I didn't realize we still have those snowmen back there. If I was you.
Those stay up pretty late.
Are we even gonna keep them for next year?
Yeah, they were.
They take up, but they take up a lot of space.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I collapsed it last year.
Those collapse.
All right, we got
Realize
folks.
it.
People don't care about my goofiness. What they really want to know is
So we've
two
reached the
things.
end,
They want to
actually.
know. They want to know about this archway, and they want to know why is one of our beacons laying across the roof instead of where it's supposed to be.
And then the one that's up isn't fucking properly working.
And they're also probably wondering what happened to the tree was spinning at the rooftop and working that now no longer works. They're probably wondering
And now
what
no
happened.
longer spins.
Oh, I unplugged it so I quit spinning.
Hey,
But
you
it
actually
wasn't-
unplugged it to be up facing front unintentionally.
I did what?
You unplugged it. Look, the stars facing this way.
Oh no, I purposely did it like
You
that.
did?
Yeah.
You were out here staring at it.
No, I can tell which way's front when I'm up there. You goof.
Oh, you unplugged it when you're up.
Yeah, how else would I unplug it?
I figured you went to one of the fucking ground things because it was up there separate.
Within everything. No, it's on the same circuit as the
Oh.
as the
Beacons, right?
beacons
And
and
those
as
little
the green
projectors.
lights. Yeah. Anyways, all right. People are learning
we're
all
done
about other
we're
stuff they
done
don't care
reviewing.
about.
That's how to. We're out of how to, so we need to make another one of those.
No, our how-tos were epic failures. So sorry, people, you don't get to learn how we do things because nobody seemed to care.
Actually, a couple
Change
of,
our
one got
mind.
like a couple hundred
Change
views.
our mind by going back and watching our how-to fix an inflatable.
We might have one more.
What? How to fix one or?
How to something.
What we should do is a video on how. Never mind. We're not going to put that on air.
Oh yeah. We'll
How
discuss
to
later.
get our way with folks in political